Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're actually going to be talking about our little adventure that we had to Whistler to do some ziplining. I'll give you kind of the context of why we went, why we decided on ziplining, and I'm going to show you some footage from it, and maybe that'll convince you to try ziplining for yourself. So without further ado, let's get into it. So to start things off, I'm going to give you guys some background on why we decided to go to Whistler and why we decided to do ziplining. So we actually went up there. It was me, my mom, and my little sister. My little sister's birthday, January 30th. So we decided to kind of like plan a whole thing around it. We stayed at the Fairmont up in Whistler from the 29th to the 31st. And there was this whole thing going around where we were just trying to decide what we really wanted to do up there. We originally wanted to do this other ziplining, but they were unfortunately closed. And eventually we landed on Ziptrek, which is the one that we did, which is going to be the footage playing in the background of this video. And we're kind of going back and forth. They're like, is it going to be too cold to do ziplining? Is it going to be windy? And I mean, spoiler alert, it actually ended up being a beautiful, really snowy day with almost no wind, which is like perfect for ziplining. But let me backpedal a little bit. I've actually wanted to do ziplining for a long time, since actually 2020, since we did all of those crazy things. Like we did skydiving, I'll put that up here, and we did bungee jumping, I'll put that one up here as well. Ziplining has always kind of been on there, but kind of not. I didn't really consider it something that I'd maybe really enjoy doing as much as I did bungee jumping and skydiving, but it was still really enjoyable nonetheless, and I appreciate the time that I spent doing ziplining. What really made the ziplining part of it, because the whole adventure was fun, but what really made it was the ziplining and the guys who helped us. Their names were Sam and Andy. I don't have any pictures of them. Okay, I'm going to backpedal a little bit more. So my mom joined us for this whole kind of expedition, but a little background on my mom. She's terrified of heights. She's very risk averse, and she's oftentimes difficult to deal with. Sorry, Mom. So she decided to come, and one thing that really struck me as kind of cool, and you don't really see it very often, especially in customer service, is somebody going out of their way to kind of make somebody feel comfortable, even if it's like it requires a lot of work. And Sam and Andy just put in so much time just ensuring and reassuring my mom that she was safe the whole time, and they walked her through all of the steps that we were going to be doing and all the cool stuff that's going to be happening and stuff like that. And they really did an amazing job of reassuring her that she was going to be safe the whole time she was there. And if I'm being really honest, that's what really, like, the ziplining was amazing. You're going to see some of the footage right now of like going past these, like the last zipline was incredible. You were going through these trees, and then all of a sudden it drops 1,500 feet down over a waterfall that's, in this case, because the wintertime it was frozen, and there's like a power generation station right there. And it's just like it feels so surreal. It almost feels like you're flying in a dream. It was really, really cool. And also during the whole ziplining thing, as you're going from treetop to treetop in these little like tree fort things, they're talking about different parts of nature and reusability, and this four number something, I can't remember, basically revolves around talking about sustainability, reusability, and making sure that we're putting back as much as we're taking. And I really enjoyed that part too, because that's something I've been trying to focus on more throughout my life, and eventually something I want to do on a larger scale to kind of bring it and loop it all back all together. I thought the experience was incredible. If you haven't got a chance to do it, I'm going to leave a link in the comment section description, in the description below, on what package I did. It's called the Eagle Tour with Ziptrek. If you have a chance to get Sam and Andy, I would strongly recommend it. They're really, really cool guys, and all around just did a really good job. But yeah, guys, would I recommend it? 100% I would. I'll leave a link. Check it out if you guys haven't done it already. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you guys haven't already. I'm gonna leave you guys to enjoy some B-roll.